Welcome to this guide, which covers the key features of My Disney Stars and Heroes. My Disney Stars and Heroes is a primary course for children aged 6 to 12 that brings together the best of Disney and Pearson educational content. The American edition consists of 7 levels, including a starter level. The British edition consists of 6 levels. We have based the course on the following principles. Engaged children will learn better. Future skills are key to children's development. Teachers need flexibility. The global scale of English. Working with Disney, we have created a course that will engage students and help them build a solid foundation for learning English. Children of primary school age love listening to stories. Stories and storytelling provide a natural and engaging context for language learning. They encourage young learners to use their imagination and explore the world. Listening to, watching, and acting out stories help develop a wide range of linguistic, cognitive, social, and emotional skills, while also promoting cultural understanding. Each unit includes a story to watch with Disney characters that runs through the whole unit. Each unit features a different Disney movie, so learners can meet their favorite Disney heroes and maybe some new ones too. Each unit also includes a story to read, with a set of non-Disney characters that appear in every unit of the level. The characters are school children and bring with them the usual, everyday life experiences that learners can relate to. The stories help consolidate both the language and the themes of the unit. My Disney Stars and Heroes helps develop future skills alongside language learning. These are skills that will enable students to function well in the world, both individually and with others, and to become responsible citizens. My Disney Stars and Heroes has been created using the GSE learning objectives for young learners. These have been used to ensure that the content and activities are at the correct level and underpin the lesson goals. You can see the range of objectives for each level on the cover of the course books. That's the end of our guide to the key features of My Disney Stars and Heroes. For more information, why not explore our other course videos? Welcome to this guide, which covers the different course components of My Disney Stars and Heroes British English Edition. The components of My Disney Stars and Heroes include Pupils Book with ebook and digital activities, Activity Book with ebook, Teacher's Book with ebook and digital resources, Posters, Flashcards, Word Cards, Story Cards. Let's start with the Pupils components. The Pupils book is designed for use in class with the teacher. It contains 8 units of 8 lessons, each that present and practice the core learning material as well as the optional unit projects provided at the end of the Pupils book. It includes stickers, cutouts, and an access code to the Pupils book ebook, Activity Book ebook, and digital resources. Pupils can access songs, videos, and additional practice materials to revisit the course at home on the digital site. The activity book provides additional practice for all the language and content introduced in the pupil's book. While it can be used in the classroom, teachers may ask pupils to complete certain activities at home depending on the situation. Extra time activities are designed to provide an extra challenge for fast finishers in class, or those who want to do more at home. Ebooks that come with each print component include audio and video integrated into the material on the page. Now, let's move to the teacher's components. The teacher's book will help you plan and teach the lessons within My Disney Stars and Heroes. It includes comprehensive and easy-to-follow teaching notes, answer keys, extra activities and ideas, suggestions and tips, audio scripts and video scripts, plus information on how to take full advantage of all the course material. The digital resources that come with the teacher's book provide you with all the tools you need to run a blended or hybrid lesson. The flashcards and word cards help practice all key vocabulary from Level 1 to Level 3. The story cards help present and revisit unit stories. The front of each card shows one frame of a story, and the back shows the audio script, helpful prompts, and concept-checking questions to help you get the most out of the stories. Story cards are available up to Level 3. The My Disney Stars and Heroes posters are a great visual aid for presenting or consolidating vocabulary, reviewing the personal and social skills, and measuring progress through the level. As you can see, My Disney Stars and Heroes has everything you and your pupils need for a fun and engaging learning experience. For more information, why not explore our other course videos? Welcome to this guide covering the unit walkthrough of My Disney Stars and Heroes British English Edition. We have based our walkthrough on Level 1, Unit 3. In Lesson 1, the magic of Disney is brought to life via a storytelling video that links to the unit topic and target vocabulary. The video also introduces the personal and social skills focus that pupils will explore throughout the unit. In Lesson 2, new vocabulary is presented in context with photos and audio. Lesson 3 introduces new grammar in context using a Disney-themed listening. In Lesson 4, pupils engage with the non-Disney course characters for the level and explore different situations, events, and themes with them. Pupils re-engage with the personal and social skills introduced in Lesson 1. In Lesson 5, new vocabulary items are introduced in a real-world context. Pupils identify the new vocabulary in the context of a listening activity. A Disney video clip provides examples of the new grammar in context. In Lesson 6, pupils are encouraged to identify and describe the personal and social skills focus in a new real-life context and then carry out a personalized task. The Be a Hero feature provides the opportunity for pupils to reflect on the personal and social skills and think about how they might apply these in their own lives. In Lesson 7, pupils explore the content topic via text that presents the cross-curricular vocabulary and develops reading and listening skills. In Levels 3 to 6, the cross-curricular topic is presented via a Disney video. Pupils can see how the themes in the video are also applicable in the real world. In Levels 5 to 6, a cross-curricular mini-project encourages pupils to do further research and to apply the new knowledge in a fun, creative way. In Lesson 8, the activities review and practice vocabulary and grammar from the unit and provide a tool for teachers to evaluate against the GSE-aligned learning outcomes for the level. At the end of the unit, pupils enjoy a fun and motivating Disney stickering activity to reward them for their progress. In Levels 5 and 6, pupils reflect on the unit and what they have learned. They can say which activities they liked best and evaluate their performance in these activities. The optional end-of-unit projects give pupils the opportunity to use their creativity, while at the same time reviewing and applying the language they have learned in the unit. That's the end of our unit walkthrough for My Disney Stars and Heroes. For more information, why not explore our other course videos? Welcome to this guide, which covers how to teach in the inclusive classroom. My Disney Stars and Heroes is flexibly designed to suit all learners' needs. What is the inclusive classroom? It's a classroom where all students can access the same learning. You may be faced with any or all of the below in the same class. Mixed abilities in English, special educational needs, different cultures and/or home languages, different levels of access to technology and materials. Set clear objectives. Sharing the lesson objective with students at the beginning of the lesson and making sure they know what to expect and what is expected of them decreases students' anxiety and allows them to prepare themselves for the tasks they find more difficult and to look forward to the tasks they enjoy more. Diagnose before presenting new language. By taking the time to ask what students already know on a topic, you will gain instant feedback on what to focus on in the lesson. This is particularly useful in inclusive classrooms where there may be a very wide range of knowledge among students. Adjust expectations rather than materials. Expecting all learners to achieve at the same level is often unrealistic. Plan to adapt your lessons, using the differentiation support in the lesson notes so that all students can complete at least some of the activity. Differentiation. In mixed ability classes, it is important that everyone can take part in activities whatever their abilities. And this can present challenges. In My Disney Stars and Heroes, special attention is paid to differentiated instruction in the project and review lessons, where you can also find suggestions for remediation activities. Variety of activities. Including a variety of activities to appeal to all learners will make the classroom more inclusive. My Disney Stars and Heroes recycles new language across different contexts, focusing on different areas of input: songs, video, artwork, games, and digital interactive activities. For learners who may suffer with attention, keeping them active is especially important. Learners who find writing tasks difficult may need more visual and creative input. Praise. Praising for effort rather than ability is an important aspect of working with all young learners, but is key with students with special educational needs. It encourages learners to keep trying despite their difficulties. It's very motivating for students and creates a growth mindset in the class. As you can see, My Disney Stars and Heroes provides a strong and supportive methodology to help you manage an inclusive classroom and create an environment in which all students can progress. For more information, why not explore our other course videos? Welcome to this guide, which covers how to assess progress in My Disney Stars and Heroes. My Disney Stars and Heroes encourages using ongoing informal assessment and formal assessment. Assessment for learning. My Disney Stars and Heroes includes assessment for learning methodology, aiming to help students take responsibility for their own learning right from the beginning. Assessment for learning lets students understand where they are on their learning journey, identify gaps in their understanding, and plan how to seek the help they need. Activating prior knowledge. At the start of each unit, students are encouraged to show what they know already in relation to the topic, and also what they would like to learn, to activate engagement with the unit topic. Setting out clear goals for every lesson. Throughout each unit, students have clear visibility of lesson objectives on the page. This helps them to understand their goals and see their progress. Self-assessment. At the end of each unit, students assess what they have learned, reflect on their progress, and are rewarded for their effort. This creates engagement and develops their understanding of the learning process. GSC Learning Objectives. My Disney Stars and Heroes has been created using the GSC Learning Objectives for young learners. These have been used to ensure that the content and activities are at the correct level and have informed the lesson goals given at the start of each unit. Every unit of the teacher's book starts with an overview of the areas of skills development for reading, listening, speaking, and writing, so you can see what is expected of students. Each lesson of the teacher's book lists the GSE learning objectives for that lesson. Assessment Pack. The assessment pack, available online, is designed for more formal in-course assessment. It includes diagnostic tests, unit tests, progress tests, end-of-level tests. The assessment pack evaluates students' mastery of the learning objectives presented in the student's book and workbook. The diagnostic test helps teachers evaluate students' language level at the start of the year. Unit tests correspond to the content material in each of the units and reflect the learning objectives of the unit. These tests provide feedback to teachers and students on the progress made against the unit learning objectives. Progress tests correspond to the content material across multiple units and reflect the learning objectives in each. These tests provide feedback to teachers and students on the progress made against the unit's learning objectives. The results of these tests can also help teachers to adjust plans for the next units and identify any areas requiring additional practice. The end-of-level test provides teachers with a tool to assess progress against all the key development indicators for the level and to assess class readiness for the next level. As you can see, My Disney Stars and Heroes helps you to assess your students in a wide variety of ways. For more information about other aspects of the course, why not explore our other course videos? Welcome to this guide, which covers how to develop future skills with My Disney Stars and Heroes. My Disney Stars and Heroes helps develop future skills alongside language learning. These are skills that will enable students to function well in the world, both individually and with others, and to become responsible citizens. Future skills go beyond the classroom. They are essential for personal development, social inclusion, active citizenship, and in later life, successful employment. Learners are taught essential future skills alongside language skills through a personal and social skills syllabus unique to My Disney Stars and Heroes. The course methodology weaves future skills into the course activities throughout the unit. In the Disney videos, in the stories, in the dedicated Myself and Others lessons, via project work, and in the reviews. Students build their skills across the unit, earning a piece of their badge in Lessons 1 and 4, before reaching Lesson 6, where the badge is complete. In Level Starter 1, 2, and 3, there is a class poster which focuses on the personal and social skills featured in each level. Developing self-awareness helps students begin to identify feelings and recognize how these feelings affect their own behavior and enable them to develop a well-rounded sense of self. Lesson 7 in each unit focuses on learning a new feeling. In this case, someone is feeling sad because they are different, but in the end, they learn that different can be fun. The project work develops future skills by focusing on the soft skills of self-management, presentation, and, from Level 3 onwards, collaboration. In this example, work on the project is linked to self-management. The course also develops the 21st century skills of communication and creativity, as well as critical thinking. The Talk Buddies icon indicates those activities that facilitate communication, while the Think icon denotes activities that encourage students to think critically or employ higher-order thinking skills. Stories, songs, and projects provide learners with opportunities to develop their creative skills. The future skills developed in each lesson are listed in the lesson overview information in the teacher's book. They are then signposted with the future skills icon and explained in the relevant place in the lesson notes themselves. This focuses on future skills and making learners feel comfortable and emotionally supported. It will foster an atmosphere in which learners feel safe and confident. This in turn will help them progress with their learning. That's the end of our guide on how to develop future skills in My Disney Stars and Heroes. For more information, why not explore our other course videos?